2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Off the mark there with a three. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to King. From the top of the key. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the visiting team. Just 5 to shoot. And the jumper is on the mark. 1:57 left to play in the first. They set the pick from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Edwards. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Edwards has got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 22 left in the first. Six to shoot. Here's King. Buried from 15 feet out.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For three. Buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Right wing. To the inside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Fires for 3. No good on the shot. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From deep, pure from three-point range.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
He puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Shot clock at 6. The three. Almost pulls it in. He tries for three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to King. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's Edwards. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 50 left in the first half of this game. Pass to King. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. King's got his second basket on the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
So it's the home team now. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Puts up a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Out left to the wing. And he lays it up and in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up. Great look there, but off target. Pass to Edwards. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 7, and we'll return shortly.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the home team.
Their bench.
And that is going to do it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. On Tuesday,
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
so he gets them both. Here's King. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the visitors call time here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, he's doing all he can to keep them in this game. He still has not missed.
Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. King's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Off with the layup. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Driving inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Count it.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Guarded by Edwards. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
52 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards has got 11 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Over to the wing. No one near him. And that one good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 13 feet out, and he comes up with a bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
From 11 feet away, it's not going to go for him. Not going to go that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And time to step away quickly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Mitchell. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. To the wing, right side. 19-footer. That one doesn't drop.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Five on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. That one goes. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to King. From the arc. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Counted from distance. He's got 19.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. He's off on that one. .141 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Hits the trifecta.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
The three. The shot won't fall. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's the floater. And the bucket is good.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Great look, but off the mark. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. "11 seconds left in the final quarter. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brownlee releases from the wing and drills it.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Beyond the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Has to lead. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Clock at 4. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lee with the steal. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Thompson outside. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Takes a three. And he dunks it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now, here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Pass to Lee. .129 left in the first quarter. Basket good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Brownlee drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Thompson. Brownlee can't drop the tough three-pointer. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count that bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
$19 seconds left to play in the first. The shot from 20 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce. Off the right side of the rim. 10 points for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players.
Seen so far, guys, from the visiting team. What do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And he's good on the three ball.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Off the iron that time. For his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Releases. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 15.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Throws it up high. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Lee outside. From outside the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count it, good. Out to the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Down low. And he banks in the layup. He's got 19.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Thompson outside. Tries a 3. No good on that one. Back to Lee. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. The shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brownlee. No good with the triple. And that concludes the first half. Leading by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The young guys are playing well, but it's a long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
It's all been.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Lee outside. On the wing, Lee. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They grab their own miss. Here's Aguilar. Sinks that one from the post.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the paint, here's Lee. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Good on the bucket.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
For the three. That shot off. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Brownlee, covered by Lee. Brownlee up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
From past the arc, buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
1:57 left to play in the third. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 26.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Good on the three-point shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lee outside. Inside. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Into the lane. The 10-footer buries the jump shot.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Fires at the elbow, and he gets it to go. He's got 7.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3, and we're coming right back after this break to get the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Brownlee off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the wing right side. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the layup is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
That one drops for him. 30 points in the game.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
For 3, drills the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Thompson gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
1:12 left in the fourth. To the middle. On the wing, Lee. The 3. Can't hit that one. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely...
Oh, no!
Rabbit out of hat.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
The visitors with the ball. A 2-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Got it!
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Brownlee. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was
On 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a screen. And he drives in. Thompson pulls it in. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shoots. The wide open shot is on the money.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Diallo outside. And he makes it on the layup.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brownlee fades away and sinks a tough shot.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the middle. Pulls it. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Puts it up from 12. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Thompson, no good on the free throw. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Floats one, and the layup is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Off target with the open look. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities. No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Goes up at the stripe. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Six on the shot clock. Here's Winston. And the layup is good. Winston's gotten his first basket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Sinks the tray.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The home team calls timeout. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the left wing. Clock at 4. The shot. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 10 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. Drains the triple. Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the visitors call time here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Winston. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. Drops in the three.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
The rebound by Diallo.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Launches a three. Connects from downtown. He's got 19.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Unloads. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. There's a screen. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Stockton. Tipped away. Here's Thompson. He has 7. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over on Wednesday, then on Friday. Close game here in Philadelphia. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. They set the screen. Here's Winston. Off target with the 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Brownlee. No luck on that one.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Diallo. From the arc. That shot is off.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Stockton. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Stockton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
A minute 42 left in the third. Brownlee. Yep, that one's good. 9 points in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Stockton, pass to Diallo. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Pass to Winston from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Winston's got 5.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And 1:01 left in the third. Out to the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 47 seconds left in the third. No luck on that one. Ooh, poked away. From the low block. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, the shot misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. Here's Winston. Pass to Stockton. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Tries the spin move. Just 4 to shoot. Brownlee. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Up and in on the layup. 21 points in the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And the visitors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Stockton to take the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The shot, no good. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter here. And the basket is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Brownlee.
Count it! And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The home team calls timeout. Down low. Money.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Five to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point. You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Tries a three off the inbound. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Edwards. Right wing. 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the paint. Tries it from 9. And they pick up 2.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Over to the wing. The 3. Nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
David bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's the screen. Goes up the baseline. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
.44 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. That 3 off the mark. And he drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. This one for three. No good that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Ramos. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
With the floater, got a piece of it. From deep, hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's a screen. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Six to shoot from downtown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Launches a 3. King, that's good. King's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Poked away on Sunday. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. 1:39 left here in the second. Launches it. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
The tray. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low, Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
King outside. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. King's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
With 4 seconds on the clock, he can't get it to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the left wing. David. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Lays it up and banks it in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to King. David. Great look there, but off target.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. To the inside. Fades away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. King's got 8 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. .59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Comes up empty down low. To the paint. From deep. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Inside. The 7-footer falls. 16 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's the pick. Takes the 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And that'll tie this game up.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And we wrap up the third and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. That one is off. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Banked in off the glass. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Elbow shot. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
That one falls. 20 points for him.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Count the basket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy. He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
And there's the drive.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Releases. No good on the shot. King outside. It's good.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And that shot brings them to within just one. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Count it!
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that
on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hollis Jefferson misses. Brownlee. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brownlee. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Nails it from 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And there's a pick. This one for 3. The shot no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Got a piece of it. Nails the wide open jumper.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Shot from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 13.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Hollis Jefferson outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Brownlee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And a nice finish on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Count that bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Sunday, and he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And he buries his first look.
Nice use of this.
With some arc, and that's 2 points on the 20.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The home team calls timeout. With the floater. It's not going to go for him. Williams with the screen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From downtown. No luck on that one.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A minute 31 left in the first half. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
.51 seconds left in the second period. Brownlee lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 22.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams a screen on Thompson. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as...
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
And that's a wrap on.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Thompson. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Hollis Jefferson outside, and he hits it to tie the game. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brownlee beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. For the lead, Thompson pulls it in. Out to the right wing. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hollis Jefferson outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Close game here in Philadelphia. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Shot from 12, and that one drops. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Screen by Hollis Jefferson. Looking to win the run. Chalk up 2 there.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The home team calls timeout. On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 5. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
.44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. To the inside. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
There's a screen. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The 3. Unable to get that one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He's off on the second. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here is Thompson. Fader on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 27.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Brownlee. The three-pointer off the mark. Hollis Jefferson with it. Working on Thompson.
Well, if they've been saving one of their favorite plays, now is the time to use it.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And down it goes. 2 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Okay, look out! Wow! And he dunks it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Over to the wing. Brownlee goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Shoots from 12. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. They double team Thompson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
.26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And knocks down the 3.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. .15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or them.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Nice open look, but it's no good. Now here's Lee. The three. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lee outside. And here's the fast break. The finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
With the fadeaway. And the shot goes down. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's the drive. It's deflected. To the paint. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Fade away. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lee. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Castro. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Covered by Hollis Jefferson. And he makes that one.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
59 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Castro. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Lee outside. Got a hand on it. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Williams kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Yes, that goes in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Lee outside. From downtown. No good there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 2. After this break, we'll some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Right at the free throw line. Unable to get that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Takes the 13-footer. Count it. And that ties it up.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Castro. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. They set the screen. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Lee. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Williams with the ball. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Basket counts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots from beyond the arc and then some.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lee outside. Drills it from outside. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
There's the pick, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. .17 seconds left to play here in the half.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No good on the second free throw. Can they get it? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the visitors. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
I have some
That'll do it for our show.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Right wing. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Goes up on the wing. Count it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside. Drops in the layup for two.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the middle. Stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. Charity stripe shot, and he drops that one in. Hollis Jefferson's got 6.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Over to the left wing. Back to Lee. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Lee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
A 3 ball. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Down low. Off on the layup. Lee outside. On Saturday and then on Tuesday. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. That's good from 17 feet away. Hollis Jefferson's got 9.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
A floater, and no good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. For 3, buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
One second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count. on both sides of the floor.
Outside Williams. Five on the clock to tie it up. That one, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Shoots from the line. He gets that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They set the pick. The three. They get it again. Drops in the tray.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Hollis Jefferson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lee outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Lee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Here's Hollis Jefferson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Count it!
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
27 seconds left in the game. Not this time, and he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. from 15 feet away. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From past the arc, launches a 3. That shot is off. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Trifecta!
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of.
Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
That one no good. Pass to Edwards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the right side. Brownlee. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
They set a pick. And the three off target. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Six on the shot clock. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He has 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
From deep. Drains the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the visitors call time here. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Guarded by Edwards.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. The shot won't fall.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's the pick. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. 6 to shoot. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
From outside, off the mark. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Launches it, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Oh, wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. To the wing on the left. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 11 points in the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Fires from deep. Good. He hits the jumper. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Brownlee. Good on the baseline, Jay.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And a miss there on the triple. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Puts it up. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. .110 left in the first half. Down low. Sinks that one from the post. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Takes a 13-footer. Thompson pulls it in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Yep, that one goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three ball. He buries it from three. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. From outside the arc, counted from distance. He's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
All right, let's turn now to... Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw is good from Thompson. Second free throw, no good. And it's in there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Right wing. Four on the clock. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the left wing. And he makes it on the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The home team calls timeout. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No coverage that time. 18 points for him.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And there's the screen. Brownlee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's a close game here in LA. Inside. To the wing, right side. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
for the lead. And he sinks the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
On Sunday, then on Monday. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Edwards. Takes a three. Buries it from three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The visitors with the ball. They set the screen. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Puts up a three. He drops it from range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by one. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Count it. Good. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Fires for three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Brownlee. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but if it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Guarded by Edwards. Edwards pulls it in. It's deflected. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The three is up. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Defended by Thompson. Takes the three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And right on target. That one's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they pick up 2. And he's got 28 now.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
High arcing shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
The home team calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Edwards a screen on Thompson. Misses the tray. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.